What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Oluka Faith with another video. So guys, I just thought I should let you guys in a little bit in my life, and I wanted to share more personal stuff with you guys, other than the usual just hair, events planning, skincare, things that I do. So I just thought I should go a little bit personal. And every Tuesday, I'm going to be putting out a vlog, a weekly vlog for you guys, in addition to every other thing that I do, in addition to the other video that I'll be putting out on hair, events planning, stroke skincare. So I just wanted to kind of have a more personal talk with you guys today. So this video is about how I lost about 28 pounds. That is about 13 kilograms in 4 months. So you're going to see different pictures here and there of my weight loss journey. So I believe you'll see. I'll put them somewhere for you to see. And yeah, so this is my weight loss journey. Let's start. I'm going to break it down into two things. Why did I do this and how did I do this? Firstly, with the why. With regards to the why, I would say I was depressed. I was depressed because I was not feeling happy in my own skin. I remember I was once 71 kilograms, which is not a bad thing. But if you're happy with that weight, it's okay. I, for one, wasn't, and I was very depressed. But of course, not everyone has to know you're depressed. But anyways, I was just not happy in my own skin. And I remember, so I was in a girls' school. I was in Gaza High School, one of the most prestigious schools in Uganda. And it's an only girls' school. So, you know, when you are always around ladies, sometimes you kind of don't care so much about looking after yourself and all of that. There were people who did, but I, for one, didn't. And I remember, even when we were allowed to look after, like to grow our hair, this lady over here did not. Like, it was just crazy. I was just like that off child. I mean, I was always putting on big shirts, long skirts, and all that stuff that really did not suit me at all. So that was just me generally. And I didn't know how to look after myself, and I just felt bad each day waking up to Faith, to the person that I was. I remember my urge to actually turn and transform came in my senior five, form 5. Form 5, I remember I had the best roommates life could ever give me. Like, the best roommates. Like, I had Nora, Nora, Winter, Maria, and Erica. So guys, these ladies, first of all, they were the crazy. Okay, back then they were like a little bit crazier than I. So being paired with them was a lovely experience. These ladies looked after themselves. And I remember, guys, these ladies forced me to get out of that bubble that I was in. Like, I used not to put on pants. I used not to do makeup. I used not to do any of that. I was always just that child that was just... Right now, like, when I look at myself back then and myself now, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Like, when did this all change? When did this all change, guys? These ladies kind of made me get out of my bubble. I remember one day, it was either Nora or Maria who told me that I had beautiful big eyes. And guys, it's funny, but I never knew I had big eyes till I was in my form 5. That was when I was almost 15, 16 years old. Like, I didn't know I had big, pretty eyes. like I didn't appreciate myself at all. Like that's how much I didn't like what I was going through. And they started making me put on mascara, like different things just to accentuate my features and all of that. And those are things I did not know about at the start. So it was such an interesting venture for me. Guys, the second thing that gave me the urge to actually want to work on myself was I started meeting new friends. So for all those that know me, my social life is quite miserable. Why miserable? I would say I was more of the kind of child that was taken to school, brought back home. I would not move out of home the entire 4 weeks that I'm home. Then I would be taken back to school. So I remember school, the only ladies. So I did not have a social life. Like I didn't know guys, like I didn't have guy friends. So I remember in my Form 5, when I finally became the deputy head girl of Gayaza, I remember I was forced to socialize, guys. This wasn't me. I was forced to socialize. First of all, I used not to go for events back then, like in my O-level. Nah, I used not to go for events because I didn't care. I didn't care about how I looked. I didn't care about anyone. Like I just didn't care about those things. So anyways, so there's this one particular friend, my first guy friend. For those who know, I will not mention the full name. He used this name once in a while, and it's Lita. If you know, you know. I will not go further than that. No. So it's not like I wanted validation from a guy, but I got this one friend who was a really, really great friend. And the thing is, you know, when you're around someone and you still don't feel like you're the best you when with this person, like when you're with this person. So in as much as, yes, this person was my friend, it was just so hard for me to just be myself because this person, yes, this person wasn't looking at every other thing that I, for one, was looking at. Maybe he was or not, I don't know. But I was not myself. And this just gave, this made me feel a certain kind of way. And I was like, you know what, Faith, I can't continue being like this. I can't continue being depressed. I can't continue hating myself for something that I know I can work on. So when vacation ticked or clocked, guys, I embarked on a journey. So this is how I lost my weight. Firstly, I went ahead and started my exercises. So guys, I started doing exercises, jogging every morning. So you know when you're just starting to jog, like when you're starting to do exercises, you can't jog for long distances. So I told myself, Faith, you're not going to be a ninja and just change in a day. I would jog for a distance, then wherever I end, I jog back. Like when I get so tired, I jog back. So every day I kept increasing. And finally, guys, I reached a point where I would jog for an entire hour. I used to wake up at 7 a.m. I stay in sorority, in Uganda, sorority. So I used to jog for an entire hour, come back home, do a few arm exercises and all, then I would be done for the day. So the first thing was jogging both morning and in the evening. So those were that was my jogging, morning and in the evening. Then the second thing that I used to do, I watched what I was eating. So guys, in the morning I'll just take warm water, a slice of bread with peanut butter on it. So someone would say bread is refined carbs, so refined carbs don't help in losing weight. I had to work with what I had, and that is what I had. So I made sure I worked with that, and I ensured that I only ate one slice of bread. Then whenever I became hungry along the way, I would have fruits, because we have several fruits in our compound. So I would have a fruit here and there. But then also, in addition to that, the second thing that the third thing that I used to do, because the first, as I've mentioned, is more of the exercise, the second being the food, what I eat, and then finally the other thing that I used to do was walking. Okay, with regards to the food, first of all, yes, breakfast, that used to be my breakfast right after jogging. Then lunch I would have, because we have a garden around the home, I would look for some vegetables here and there and eat with anything that we have cooked that day as the carbohydrate bit of the meal. Then for dinner, my dad was very strict, very, very strict. And he wanted us to do particular things, to eat like as a family. Like he wanted us to eat as a family, and he didn't like the fact that I was losing weight. I know Dad is even going to be watching this, and he didn't like the fact that I was losing weight, and I understand his point of view. I appreciate him looking out for me, but I was just not at a point in my life where I was happy. I was quite depressed, so I needed to do that to feel better about myself. Then, so dinner, I would have just a small portion of something, whatever was for dinner, and my days would go smoothly. Like that's how I used to live my life. Then finally, something that I used to do was walking. So I used to have like a mini small business that I was doing about that time, and I used to, if I was to use a border, that would be, a border is like a bike, to take me to this place. That would be like 15 minutes, but I decided to walk every day. It's like a 30 to 40 minutes walk. I would walk every day there and back. So those are the three major things that I used to do to lose weight. Do my exercises, that's jogging, watch what I was eating, and do lots of walking. Now, someone may say, oh, love yourself, even if you're fat, appreciate yourself. There are people who have some good weight and they are perfect with that weight. Like their bodies, if you reduce, like they just wouldn't be them. Like even me, I actually appreciate that, the fact that that weight is on, and appreciate the fact that that's them, and they love it being there, and it's okay, and they look great with it. But then I, for one, had several other reasons why I decided to embark on this journey. Some are personal, the other is depression, but some are personal. But at the end of the day, I felt more relieved when I saw my weight decreasing as the day went by. I felt great. I started to appreciate myself better. I felt good. I loved myself better. I was happy, and everything just fell in place. And the most interesting thing was when I went to university and people would see me and I see their jaws drop. Guys, that was the most beautiful thing. Yeah, I would see people's jaws drop, and I was just so happy that I had embarked on this journey. And I can't say I'm done. People keep asking me, why are you trying to lose weight? Why are you trying to lose more weight? But if I want, something I keep telling people, let no one tell you you look good in your skin. If you're fat, just embrace fatness. Or if you have a lot of weight, embrace it. No, guys. If the weight is killing someone inside, let them work on it. Let them work on it to feel much better, and not continue eating, growing fatter and fatter, gaining more weight. All these things, it's not advisable. Like if you feel like this is taking you to the point of depression, work on it. Like just work on it. So anyways, I thought I should share this with you. I'm still embarking on my journey. I still work out, not every day though, because guys, a sister got to chill. You don't need to look pretty every day or look good every day. Nah. But anyways, so yeah, I just thought I should share that with you. See you guys in my next video. Yeah. It was great having a chit chat. I guess this is a really lengthy chit chat. But anyways, ciao. See you in my next video.